Praise the Lord. This is Bathsheba and Prophetess Gaborum coming to you today. It's been a minute since we have broadcast, and I just wanted to take the time and broadcast and let everybody know everything is going well. We are doing good, and we are enjoying our time here. We kind of had um, some slow days and events going on that has slowed us down. But we are happy to report that you see me getting situated here. Yes, this is all live, but we're happy to report that all is well. And we just finished our school course. The main thing that I wanted to share with people is that we just finished our school class. Everybody was like, how is she doing? Because I was so stressed out for the first time. I mean, some very challenging work was in these courses. I thought I had seen it all. Everybody know that I'm going to school for a doctorate of business administration with specialization in industrial organizational psychology. And that's using psychology uh, for forecasting workplace behaviors and who is more likely to put the company at risk for lawsuits and who have signs of cognitive bias and things so on and so forth. And you would do evaluations and assessments during the hiring process to weed out those who is going to be a risk issue for the company and not a best fit based upon psychological concepts being used to evaluate who can best be a top performer in the workplace. So we are so happy that we just, in that particular degree, finish our quantitative method course. We are now in a qualitative method course. And the reason why we're going crazy because it opened up today. I finished my last assignment, and y'all, I did really good as far as I personally feel. I'm still waiting on the final grade, but this course is the last, say last. This is the last of my regular courses before I get to my dissertation courses. Now, my dissertation courses, people don't know how it works here at National University, is actually really nice. And it takes a little bit of the fear out of your final manuscript or dissertation argument, arguing out so that you get approved for your doctorate degree. There's 5 chapters in your dissertation. The 5 classes after this class. So this is why I'm like, oh my God, y'all, it's getting so close. If I see DIS, my next course, if I pass this class, which I anticipate passing, I'm going to go crazy because it's such an honor to be accepted into a doctorate program anywhere. It is the top level of education in the field of study that you have selected a terminal degree. There is a lot of different positions that require you to have the top level of education, a terminal degree in the field, and being a professor of graduate studies is one. And I am so honored to have gotten this far where I'm getting close to fulfilling a dream of mine, becoming a professor of graduate studies. And so to be Bathsheba Rebecca Gaborum, as a Professor Dr. BG, basically would be my initials is insane. It's insane. So uh, this is what I'm working on to be Professor Dr. Gaborum, and just to have earn that level of prestige is what I've been doing. People's like, where is he at? You don't see her like you used to around family and friends from Flint, Michigan, and churches and things like that. A lot of stuff kicked off back then. People know that I changed my name from Yvette Wallace Sanders from Flint, Michigan. Yeah, 63080 Switchway for life. That was my first home, straight from St. Joseph Hospital. Some conspiracies have told me that some wicked people, when St. Joe's was it's an iconic hospital, first of all, to the state and the area. It was a state of the art beautiful facility when it was introduced to Genesee County. I put up before beautiful pictures, and they had nuns. It was a Catholic hospital, and some nuns had on white, and the nuns next to them had on black, and they went black and white, and they were standing taking a picture outside of a facility. I said, that's so bad. And I've heard before stuff about King David moving in black and white. And so it being a religious hospital, I was like, wow, did that have something to do why I was born there? But the images you can see for St. Joseph of Flint on Robert T. Longway off of Al Horgan Street, where I was born, attending physician Dr. Clarence Clembro, and the Register of Live Birth, George Dunn, Dunn. And so that that was uh, on my birth certificate. And the story told, I took my souvenir certificate, so beautiful. That came from the hospital with the footprint and the fingerprints. I love that thing. And for years, my mother would probably want to give me, because I took it out of her things when we stayed on the street. But legend had it when they tore this hospital down in 1999 during the Clinton era of office, that people took files regarding my DNA, or somehow there was something about my files and records there, and there were people that got in that, and